Alright, what's up, Crew Black section? Back at it again. Hope y'all having a good one for real. Um, just want to start off by saying, look, man, we locking in tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be January 5th. Um, I love Red Bull, specifically Red Bull, but I'm cutting out the energy drinks. Trying to cut out the sodium, the sugar, this and that, blah blah. Like I said, we're leaving for the Marines boot camp. Hopefully, sometime in April, according to my recruiter. But I ain't there yet. Y'all see this face? Greasy, heavy, fat face. No, we finna get rid of this. But look, I got a little song for y'all for real. Look at this right here. Woo! Crew Black. Fitted Marlins hat. I got it from Lids yesterday. My first ever fitted hat. I'm a 7 and 3/8. But yeah. Uh, Look at that, man. Crew Black. Crew Black on top. But yeah, tomorrow, like I said, we locking in. I'm low key finna try the carnivore diet. But yeah, man. Y'all know what's up. We getting in with the reactions. By the way, I don't watch sports, so team doesn't matter to me. None of that. But we're gonna get straight into this one. My fault for taking up the time. But yeah, let's go.
39-year-old Urina was waiting at a stop sign along with her mother and aunt while returning home after a good day. But she had no idea it would be the last time all of them would ever see each other.
Oh,
But she had no idea it would be the last time all of them would ever see each other.
83 and a 35. Yeah, that's a wraps. It can happen just like that real quick, man. For real. Imagine what's going through their minds. Like, bam. That's
Viewer
bad.
discretion is advised, as what you're about to see is the
Uh,
heartbreaking aftermath of the crash, and how it made everyone's blood boil when they discovered who the driver of the SUV was.
There's three unconscious females and a white car in here.
Three?
Three unconscious.
We're gonna have three unconscious females in one of those cars.
Gasping for air.
One of the
Passenger
vehicles,
may
one
be
is
dead. And there's a person in the back seat we can't reach.
yo, tell all them people to get out of there.
There you go. Oh my God.
That is way too much people. That is a lot of people over here. If I was a police officer, I would have been like, get out, get out. Get out the crime scene, this stuff. Like, but no, todo no está bien. Hell no.
Johnny, what do you have there? Johnny, what do you have on that side? I know.
Hold on, y'all. They get to blowing up my phone. Boom, do not disturb. We got a reaction video to make, but like I was saying, bro, that is way too many people all up in my job. Unless one of them's a nurse or y'all get what I'm trying to say, but
Take her seatbelt off. You can't?
No, you can't. You can't. The doors.
I got it. I got it. She's breathing. She's breathing. One of the passengers had to learn our conscious.
y'all hear the sound? I think that's what they call like when they groaning and moaning and all that, like the death sound when somebody gets shot.
She's breathing. She's breathing.
Ugh.
One of the passengers had
Yo.
learned conscious and not breathing. Driver is not alert, not conscious, but she's breathing. Passenger in the back, not alert, not conscious, and breathing.
Paramedics need to hurry the fuck up. That's Miami, ain't it?
¿Tú me oyes? She's breathing, Jordy. She's breathing.
Yo. What the fuck is that sound? Please. Please tell me that's the airbag. Please tell me that's the airbag. and not one of the ladies in there.
¿Tú me oyes?
Listen.
She's breathing, Jordy. She's breathing.
Oh!
Jordy, can you move that seat to the front a little bit?
No, bro, no, don't move.
That's her, y'all. Oh.
We can move them, man. Right? We can move them. We have.
She's barely alive, isn't she, right? Or she's fighting for her life in the moment. Yo. Excuse me. This just here shows you how fast it can all happen in moments.
Wait for fire rescue.
Yeah, this one's breathing, Jordy.
Yeah, she's breathing. She's hyperventilating. Can you get her out?
I can't. She's trapped with
The driver vomited.
I cannot take her out.
The driver vomited. When I got here, she was seizing.
Sounding like a walker from The Walking Dead. I'm dead ass not even trying to be funny.
The only thing we can do about
We got 3 people here unconscious.
one in the back breathing, one passenger in the front not breathing, driver's breathing.
How she's doing? Keep talking to her.
She's there. She's sleeping.
We got Admiral breathing on the other side. Admiral breathing 45 minutes.
The tree right there for sure messed it up even more with the fence and all that.
Señores, por favor. Por favor.
Yeah, go.
Por favor. Señoras, para allá, para la esquina, por favor. Para la esquina. Para la esquina, por favor.
Y'all know how everybody be. Everybody, todos ahí son chismosos, all that, you know. Hey, ¿qué pasó? Alguien se chocó, this and that, blah, blah. Like, they haven't said it, the chismosos, like, just quit being nosy and all that, bruh. Worried about who lived, who died, this and that, blah, blah. Like, come on, bruh.
Get down the street here. We're going to have to put a four-way stop on this corner because I've seen so many.
¿Cuántas personas venían a este lado? Este muchacho.
Somebody dead laid out on the ground right there?
El chofer. Este es el chofer. Where you going?
This way. This one, I think we can carry her out.
He drove that car?
Where you going?
The one who crashed?
This way.
Look at this big ass. I know I can't be talking, but look at him. Imagine you lose your life to someone like this. With that fucked up ass hairline. I hope they charge him as an adult for real. Look at him. I'm genuinely mad right now, for real.
This one, I think we can carry her out. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna breathe her. We gotta get her forward.
This happened because of him.
Unfortunately, Yarina and her 71-year-old Aunt Gloria died on the spot as they took most of the impact, which threw the car onto the lawn. Her mom, 66-year-old Liliana, was in life-threatening condition and was soon going to be airlifted to the nearest hospital. The 15-year-old SUV driver was...
Damn, my bad. How old was... Okay, we're at 433. How old was the first lady? The one in the graduation photo. Hold up. 433.
39-year-old Yarina.
Only 39 years old. At 39 years old, 40 years old, she got her associates, her bachelor's, her master's, whatever, you know. Who knows? Because she looks old. She looks older in that photo, and it's all over.
Was waiting at a stop sign along with her mother and aunt while returning home after a good day, but she had no idea it would be the last
It
time
all
all
ends
of
because
them
of his
would ever
fat
see
ass.
each other.
And what really sucks about it, right, is no matter how good of a driver you are, I'm talking you could be on John Wick's type of level of driving. Anything can happen at any moment, anywhere, anytime, any place. And that's what really sucks about it.
Took most of the impact, which threw the car onto the lawn. Her mom, 66-year-old Liliana, was in life-threatening condition and was soon going to her mom, 66-year-old, unfortunately, Yarina and her 71-year-old Aunt Gloria died on the spot as they took most of the impact, which threw the car onto the lawn. Her mom, 66-year-old Liliana, was in life-threatening condition and was soon going to be airlifted to the nearest hospital. The 15-year-old SUV driver was identified as Michael, and he had taken his parents.
Wait.
The 15-year-old SUV driver was identified as.
No wonder he is the way he is. Look at what the fuck they spelled Michael as, his parents. Michael. Michael. Idiot right here, man, for real. Y'all need to beat y'all's kids for real. Excuse me. Excuse me. All that gentle parenting, soft parenting, this and that. This is what happens when you don't hit your kids with the belt right here. When you don't throw the fucking chancla at them.
Michael, and he had taken his parents' car without their permission, along with 2 other friends, for a joyride.
I hope they get charged too.
He was in just 8th grade and had no license when he decided to accelerate the car to 83, taking his parents' car. The 15-year-old SUV driver.
15 years old in 8th grade? No wonder he's so stupid. It makes sense. You're 15 years old in the 8th grade.
Was identified as Michael, and he had taken his parents' car without their permission, along with 2 other friends, for a joyride. He was in just 8th grade and had no license when he decided to accelerate the car to 83 miles per hour in a 30 miles per hour zone, running stop signs and crashing into Yarina's car, all because he wanted to impress his friends. He was yet to realize the severity of the situation he was in.
Look at him, ugly.
Hold on, is it central?
I'll be damned, for real.
¿Cómo está, señora?
Were you able to get?
Yes, rescue's doing that, okay?
When I got to her, the driver was seizing and she was vomiting.
Did anybody see the accident?
I don't know if these people were outside.
Okay.
We live 2 houses down, so we
Come
came
over
running.
here. Let's see if I can find anybody that wouldn't.
There was
I got
a guy who knew what happened.
Okay, who is this guy? I need to find someone.
You need a witness.
There was another young lady.
Where's the dude who was walking down the sidewalk with his mom, his friend, homegirl, girlfriend, cousin, sister, tia, aunt, whatever, god sister, godmother?
He was going turning in this white car,
Where he at?
heading
They're fine. You guys are good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because rescue's taking care of something a lot more. You guys hang tight. Somewhat. ¿Quién vio lo que pasó? ¿Nadie vio lo que pasó?
Hey, can we get this lady out from here before the other two? Señora, por favor, que usted está aquí, señora. No, pero tiene que irse. A mí no me importa, tiene que irse.
Ya, váyanse chismosa. Exactly. Yo, for real, how did she get in there? She spawned out of nowhere.
Somewhat.
She was not there.
¿Quién vio lo que pasó?
What the?
¿Nadie vio lo que pasó?
Nope, ninguno.
Señora, por favor, que usted está aquí, señora. No, pero tiene que irse. A mí no me importa, tiene que irse. Esto no es para jugar, esto no es un juego aquí. No, no. Está bien, man. Tu sobrino allá, aquí hay 3. Tu sobrino está bien, aquí hay 3. Por aquí están afuera. En el rescue, pero ella.
Let me tell y'all something, bro. Us Hispanics, we real nosy. The cops come in your front neighbor's yard, all of a sudden the whole family, they going up to whichever bedroom got the window facing the front yard. Everybody's all piled up. They're like, what happened? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién se murió? This and that, blah, blah, like.
Hey, see who he's looking for?
Sobrino Jesse, dice el padre.
Escúchame, él está bien. Tranquilo, él está bien, solo tiene que esperar del lado.
Is his nephew the 15-year-old fat ass?
And then there's only going to be one airlift, the one transport. She was the one that was in the real.
He's 15 years old, that driver.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Do we know that there's only these cars involved?
3 cars, 17. Yeah, that's what they told me.
When I heard that, I'm like, this, like, you never hear 17s car hit.
Yeah, I know. I heard 3 car fatalities, and I'm like,
I was wondering because I was like, I seen the third car.
The area right here is very quiet, man.
although it makes sense if you one of these little neighborhood intersections. You know?
This is more like a chill, like.
And it sucks because I heard a 15-year-old kid, and I'm thinking, oh, way to go, dickhead.
Exactly.
That's actually, I mean, he might
Y'all need to punish your kids for real. It's alright, they're gonna punish him in the courthouse.
That sucks, man. You got 2 kids just sitting in the car.
This is sad. At the end of the day, you know, it's sad because somebody's mom.
Exactly.
That's a hard blow.
That's a thing, right? Another thing, like the officer said. You never know, bro. I tell you, I've been telling you on this ever since I started this channel, or like, I guess, a couple weeks after this channel, once I started posting reaction videos and all that on here, you know, on my YouTube videos and whatnot. Don't be doing something you shouldn't be doing, and if you are, be smart about it. And at the same time, if you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing, don't be doing 2 things that you shouldn't be doing at the same time. You're already doing something bad. But bro, this is somebody's mom, somebody's sister, somebody's grandma, somebody's daughter, somebody's girlfriend, somebody's wife, somebody's fiance, somebody's sister, somebody's god sister, godmother, somebody's best friend, you know? And it's just like, it goes just like that. You never know for real. Oh, because little ugly fat ass wanted to impress his little fuck ass friends and be like, ooh, let's do 85 and a 35, step up on the gas. And what really pisses me off is that they came out alive. They look perfectly fine compared to the other 3 who were in the Corolla, the white Toyota Corolla, the one who they crashed into. It's like, yo, I'll be damned. I'll be real damned.
Together Saturday to remember 2 lives taken too soon.
That's what I mean, bruh. That's somebody. That's one of their family members. That's somebody's friends right there. Whoever, so and so, and the 39-year-old. Like I said, she probably graduated with her master's, associates, bachelor's, PhD, maybe. Who knows?
In a way that it was violent, in a way that was preventable, just because some child decided to take a joyride.
Yarina Garcia and Gloria Hernandez killed after police say 15-year-old Michael Santiesteban took his...
Look at him. Ugly little fat bitch. Look at his ears, man.
parents' car and sped in excess of 80 miles per hour through this Hialeah neighborhood.
Yeah, Miami.
That's not cool. That does not make you cool. You took away somebody that I love.
Michael's.
Like I said, bro.
Cool. That does not make you cool. You took away somebody that I love.
This girl right here, she 14, 15 at most. That was probably her mom, her aunt, her sister, her god sister, all that, grandma, all that. That's what I mean, bro. Y'all need to beat y'all's kids for real. Y'all need to whoop your kids. Discipline them.
Michael's actions had devastated Yarina's family, and nobody was able to fathom that the three were gone and would never return. He was arrested the next day and was soon going to be taken to juvenile court, but fate
charge
had
him as an
something else
adult
in store for him.
English, Spanish?
Both.
Both?
English is better.
All right, you have anything on you that I should be concerned about? No. I'm going to just be the one transporting you, all right? All right, and this is just policy.
You know, I really hope, like I said, I never been to jail, never been to juvie, never, you know, was in any of that, never got involved or blah, blah. You know, I stayed out of trouble for the most part, but, I hope they beat his ass at juvie. I really hope they give it to him. If that's how it works. Right? I hope so.
I'm going to just put your hands on the car, spread your legs. Just making sure that you have nothing. Put your hand in the back. Interlock your fingers. The most comfortable, the tighter, hold on. The tighter you get your wrists, the more comfortable it is. All right? This is just policy of how I have to take somebody in the back of the car. All right, just get in there, watch your head. Good?
How much y'all want to bet his parents don't even care about him or they enable this type of stuff?
You good? Pull it over more. Yeah, just turn your body to there.
His big ass.
So your knees don't. It's a short ride, so we'll be there. Once we get upstairs, I'll switch them to the front. It's a little bit more comfortable.
Look. I'm surprised they didn't give his big ass 2 pairs of cuffs.
Since he was arrested, the teen has been home with his parents, but that all changed today when he was transferred to the adult county facility.
The
Good.
state has filed an information in adult court, charging you with 6 counts: vehicular homicide,
Good.
a second-degree felony,
Good.
2 counts of vehicular homicide, 1 count of reckless driving causing serious bodily injury, driving while license is suspended causing death.
I should be dead, not her. I'm going to 60. Why her?
Garcia says his niece had just become an accountant. She was the light of their entire family.
My sister was loved.
This is what I mean, bro. An accountant, that's a good job. I don't necessarily know what it is, but I'm going to just go ahead and say that's a good job. You know, she made it out for him, for her family and all that. Like, hey, accountant, like, boom. Now it's over.
Loved. My sister, who could not hurt a soul. She was so kind.
The family also praying for Yarina's mother, Liliana Hernandez. She was also in the vehicle and remains in the hospital in critical condition.
5 months after the accident, Yarina's mother, Liliana, passed away while fighting for her life in the hospital.
Oh my. Got me fucked up, bro. What I'm about to say, don't take it the wrong way, right? Look, I'm mad as... Look, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this video's pissing me off bad. But, like I was going to say, right, okay. If she had lived, she's what, the mother or grandmother, right? Or if she had made it out alive the hospital, she was fine. Boom, she got good. It would have been terrible at the fact that she would have had to live knowing her sister or her daughter, her granddaughter, her niece are dead, right? And it's just like, I couldn't live with that. You made it out a really, really traumatic experience. This 15-year-old boy got, you know, your family killed, your sister, your daughter, your niece, your mom killed, all that. Like, she would have had to live with that for real. But I guess like I said, don't try to take this the wrong way. I guess the good thing about her passing, she don't got to live with it anymore. Yeah, she was fighting for her life. No. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I'm not trying to be, you know, all fucked up in a matter, but now her family has to live with this, bro. They all in heaven now.
Michael, who was the only child of his parents, was shown no...
Oh, she was so kind.
The family also praying for Yarina's mother, Liliana Hernandez. She was also in the vehicle and remains in the hospital in critical condition.
5 months after the accident, Yarina's mother, Liliana, passed away while fighting for her life in the hospital. Michael, who was the only child of his parents, was shown no mercy in juvenile court for his crimes.
Nah, don't be crying.
His bond and ruled that he be tried as an adult.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. Because guess what? That lady in the hospital, she was truly fighting for her life. So I don't know what the fuck you crying for.
Who was the only child of his
parents.
You killed
2 people.
Was shown no mercy in juvenile court for his crimes.
Look at him.
Denied his bond and ruled that he be tried as an adult. He later pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to 15 years in prison, followed by 15 years of probation.
It's very hard to talk, and so I've written this out.
I hope they give it to him in prison for real. I hope he gets what he deserves.
Asked my attorney to please read it. I want to say I'm really, really sorry.
His defense attorney argued he should be sentenced as a youthful
offender.
His family testified despite some behavioral issues, he was a good kid.
No, he's not.
He's a child, he's a boy.
But the state argued his actions.
You're 15. You know what you're doing at the age of 15. Let me tell y'all something. One time I was 14, right? I took my mom's car while she was asleep, and I had no idea she was sleeping. Like, she would let me play music in the car every now and then. And I just rode it around the neighborhood, but I knew what I was doing. And that was that. So, you know what you're doing at 15, bro. Going on a joyride and be quiet. Doing the most and all that for what?
Despite his age, were too reckless to ignore.
The sentencing guidelines call to take into account the severity of the offense and the circumstances surrounding it.
Michael was also banned from having a driver's license for 15 years following his release, and any violation of his probation would result in an additional 30 years in prison. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen.
Alright, y'all, well that's that. Yeah, this video made me mad for real, but whew, look at the... kind of rubbing on it low-key with the headphones, but yeah, man, screw this fat ass may call excuse me but yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video whenever that is. Might do another one, but yeah, man, y'all messing with the CREW Black Marlins fitted hat. Look at it. Anyways, y'all, this is CREW Black section out. See, anyways, y'all, I'm out. Enjoy. Peace. Have a good one. CREW Black. Stay blessed. Stay up. Section out.